please help me out here.
Day 5.
Oh my goodness me, if it isn't the girl herself live in the studio, Miranda Hart! Hi Miranda.
Hi, Chris.
Now normally I always do rounds of applause, from sound effects, so normally you'd get this. Which
Nice.
isn't bad, is
Nice,
it?
yeah.
You could get another one, like that.
Yeah.
You're very lucky you could get a third, like that. I could also stick on the end here, bolt it on that's the term we use in
Good terminology,
in
yeah.
radio. We could bolt on a round of genuine applause,
lovely.
stick another cheer in. I could then give you something from my little boy Noah. You'd like this. Here we go.
Yeah!
You can have that.
Yay!
But there's nothing like real people.
Love it.
It's more multi-dimensional. So how's it been for you this week?
Yeah, it's really weird sitting opposite you. It's really strange.
Why is that?
Because you've been like the sort of keeper of my life this week at
Sorry,
the end of the phone.
I can only apologise.
No, it's been fun.
Okay, support Miranda right now. Text HEART, H-A-R-T, to 70005. Donate £5 to Comet Relief. That test costs a £5, and apparently no handling charges. I don't know how they did that. All the £5 goes to Comet Relief. So are you ready for day 5's challenge?
Yes, it's the final challenge.
The final challenge.
Da, da.
Now,
let's not do that.
Well, we could if you like.
We really could.
Before we actually reveal the challenge, let's go through Monday through Thursday and how it's
Yeah.
been for you. So Monday's challenge first of all.
Monday's challenge was difficult because I was trying not to cry all day because I didn't know what had happened to my knee and I couldn't walk. And then I was with smelly armpits all day.
Yeah, rugby players.
Yeah, not the nicest.
Waxing their armpits.
Yeah,
That's what you're up to.
That was my least favourite day.
Okay, day 2.
Day 2 was literally Strictly. He's dancing, everyone.
Yes.
He's dancing.
Strictly Come Dancing, your challenge
yeah,
there.
yeah, that was fun. And cried when I saw my co-star Sarah Hadland. And it was lovely to see a real friend.
You had to draft her in.
Drafted her in, and she helped me out. That was all right.
How was the Pasha lift with her? How did she enjoy that? Did she enjoy it? Was it enjoyable?
Actually, in rehearsals they did like the full-on proper. They did it, and then live it they did half. So I think they were disappointed. It still looked brilliant.
Never mind.
Fabulous.
Onesie Direction, by the way.
Onesie Direction.
Big hit on the front page of The Guardian today. Have you seen the photo? You're looking really hot there, babe.
Do you think?
Seriously, it's the attitude in the face. You look like you mean business.
Well, I'm a pop
You just
star
did
now.
it again then.
No, I didn't.
You did.
It's just naturally. I'm a pop star now, and it's naturally oozing out.
How was that? How did you feel when you were doing that?
Yeah, I know people probably think I don't get nervous doing that kind of thing because I perform, but really that sort of thing when you're out of your comfort zone and singing in public, hate it.
I know this has been taking place on the live on the One Show every night, and the viewing figures of the One Show have gone through the roof. You
Have
hear about
they?
this? Like 6 million viewers, 2 million more than they normally get. So well done everyone for watching
Hooray!
that. Yesterday, how was the dog show in Oxford?
Dog show, but love dogs. And
Is Peggy listening now?
Peggy's listening and going, why wasn't I there? But yeah, my dog Lola,
Yes.
lovely dog, crazed spaniel. We didn't bond though; it didn't go very well.
Well, sometimes it's like
Yeah.
that. You're on
Yeah.
literally on a different wavelength.
Yeah.
So today's challenge, it's they've all been great.
Yes.
They've all been great. Today's, honestly, Miranda,
Yeah.
hairs on the back of my neck standing up now.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. It's what you're going to do today is absolutely massive. Honestly.
Oh my god! Now I'm really nervous.
It'll be like the rest of the week never happened. And I've been involved. When I Don't Forget Your Toothbrush, we did these big showbiz conceits where we get somebody's bedroom without them knowing and put it on the River Thames on a barge, and we fly people around Big Ben to try and take the time on a Polaroid camera and get back in the studio before the end of the show in a helicopter. This knocks them all out of the park.
Oh my god!
Honestly,
Right.
it is massive. Would you like to know what it is?
Yeah.
Well, I can't tell you yet, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're sorry.
We're kicking off this morning, 7 o'clock though tonight, BBC One. Do not miss it. Oh my goodness me. What's this coming in? It's the TARDIS, everybody. I do believe Matt Smith is joining us.
Hello!
Who? Good morning, Matthew.
Morning, mate. How are ya?
My goodness me, you're so unbearably handsome.
Oh no,
It's
you're
not
too
fair, is it,
kind.
Miranda?
No.
I don't have this summery glow that Miranda has.
No, wait.
Your hands up. I have a summery glow.
You've been stealing summers from other nations, though, haven't you? Where have you been?
I've been everywhere. Malaysia, Australia, the States. Yeah, I had a great time.
Discovering people, lands, and yourself, no doubt.
Yes, discover myself. I'm
So-
now a pop star.
Matt, what's your job all day today, apart from telling Miranda what she's going to do?
Apart from telling Miranda what she's going to... Well, I'm on Comic Relief later with Claudia and Dermot. and then we've got the screening of the show at 1 o'clock today. So I'm off to promote that.
This is the brand new Doctor Who.
Yes.
And it hits the air when tomorrow?
Easter Saturday.
See, it would be good tomorrow because you're going to have like 20 million people watching the Wales-England game. Why don't you just move it forward? Doesn't matter. Nobody will notice if you play it again in a couple of weeks' time.
Come on, England. I have a lot of friends in Wales. Come on, England.
This is how big Doctor Who is. You have a sort of premiere of the first episode. This is big news, isn't it, Miranda? You have a hit TV show. You know what it's like. Have you ever had a premiere of your show on Friday afternoon?
No.
Yes, you
We have premieres.
Well, it's not a premiere.
It is a premiere.
It's
I was
not really.
invited to it as
Oh,
a
were you?
premiere.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, well, you know.
Only who? Only who?
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it's
Don't fold your arms. It's all right.
yeah, it's
Still
the
got
cheap.
shy and coy.
It's the cheap version of a premiere.
Right.
So I understand the TARDIS got stuck in traffic this morning.
Did it?
Don't they know?
I'm here on time, aren't I? 8:35, I was told.
Okay, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we have the big reveal. Are you ready for the big reveal? Miranda, this is what you have to do today. This
Oh, Matt
completes
Smith's revealing.
your
I am.
challenge. Yes,
Right,
we got the
right,
doctor in.
right.
Okay, he has his prescription for you, and here it comes. If you want to support Miranda in what she's about to do, text HEART to 70005, please, and donate £5 to Common Relief. The text will cost £1. No handling charges. It's handling charge free, this donation. So, what do you have to do? This is huge.
My
It's
heart
huge.
is genuinely racing
Oh,
now.
it should
Heart
be.
is racing. Come on. What is it? Come on.
Well, Miranda. Well,
Actually, I
Miranda.
can give you a drum roll. Would you like one?
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Let's
give you-
definitely have a drum roll.
Okay, here we go. Miranda's challenge. Day 5. Comet Relief. 2013. 25 years of Comet Relief. No pressure. Here we go.
Tension rises. Is the drum rolling?
Yes, the drum is
Oh,
right.
Lord. Okay, right. Well, we wanted to make your fifth and final task extra special.
This is unbelievable.
I can reveal that your challenge today
Yes.
is of a matrimonial variety.
Yes.
You will be organising a real wedding for a real couple taking place today in Marylebone at 5:45 p.m. This whole wedding will be broadcast live on BBC Red Button this afternoon from 5:30. And as well as organising the event, you will be taking part by ushering, singing, delivering a reading,
Yes!
throwing confetti, and even playing the wedding march.
Right. Forget that. Call the wedding planner. Real couple, Miranda.
A real wedding.
A real wedding.
I'm going to ruin their day.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married.
Where love is all around, from 4 weddings and a funeral. What about one wedding? Hopefully no funerals today, with Miranda Hart organising this wedding. A real wedding for real people. That's real people, like, you know, really important, special, polished members of the public. 5:45 this afternoon at Marylebone Registry Office on Marylebone Road. It's one of the most famous registry offices in the world. I think Paul McCartney got married there recently, didn't he? I think so.
Am I marrying him again?
No, well, maybe. Maybe. Oh, you've sort of... In a way, you've been somewhat prophetic there with our next surprise for you, because Matt Smith, Doctor Who. Can you tell Miranda the second reveal that we have for her this morning?
Well, I can. Miranda, you've taken on Strictly challenges, doggy challenges, and onesie challenges. Well, today is simply life-changing for the people involved. Please meet Claire and Ben. You're going to be getting to know them very well. This courageous couple are getting married this afternoon at 5:45. Now. Hello again, Ben. But what I've
Ben, sorry, Matt, go on.
What I've got to tell you is, as it stands, you come and have a seat here, my love. As it stands, there is no dress, no rings, no bridesmaids, no outfits, and of course the bride will need something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue.
Right, come on, you two sit here, you absolute nutters. How did we get you involved in this? What happened? How did you get to become the couple to get married live on Comet Relief?
I sent in an application quite blind, so. But no, we got picked. I don't know how.
That's some serious nervous giggles if ever I heard them.
What they do in Ireland, a lot, apparently, this is what I've heard, and Ireland, tell me if I'm wrong, is because there are so many weddings in Ireland, you have to book a church and hope you meet someone in between. Because the churches are so busy. Did you two actually know each other, or did you just apply for a wedding and then you grabbed this gentleman to your left-hand side?
No.
Put it on Facebook.
I applied.
I just filled in a form.
Right, and how long have you been together, Ben?
About 4 years.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay. Are we happy with that, Miranda?
Yeah, we're happy with that. Yeah, solid relationship that I'm going to ruin now.
When was the first time you ever saw Ben? Ever?
Ever. In a nightclub, probably.
Okay. Bleary-eyed, you, him, both of you?
Probably very bleary-eyed.
We've all been there. And what happened next?
Well, we just knew each other through friends. It was more of a friendship that blossomed
Right.
eventually.
And is this like being on The Apprentice? Have you had to keep it a secret?
Yes.
Yeah, big secret.
So who does know in your lives?
And not very
her
many
sister.
people.
Oh my goodness me! Well, we need to
Says
tell all
your
your friends
parents
now.
don't
A lot of people may have
They've got ideas, but
Yeah.
no.
Well, your wedding planner is to your
No.
left-hand side. Does she need to get in contact with all your pals and get them down to London?
They're on the way.
I think
this
we've got
morning.
that sus.
Yeah,
People,
they're on the way.
Oh, you've done that bit for her?
Yeah.
Don't make it easy.
No.
There's still a lot
What?
to do.
Because it's not going to be hard.
Okay, now, my daughter and I, she's getting married a couple of weeks ago, and we had our first wedding meeting round at our house with her mum, my wife, and all the kids last Saturday. And we started to ask the questions we thought we needed to ask. And there were so many more than we imagined. The first 10 gave birth to 100 more.
Right.
So do you have any idea, do you have, in a gross error point of view kind of way, do you have any idea what things you're going to need to address? What's the hub of what you need to sort out today, do you think?
Well, the hub must be the dress. We've got to start with the dress, haven't we?
I don't know.
I
It's
would
a good
like
place.
to
All the
know.
girls are cheering. The
Yeah.
dress, the dress, the dress.
I mean, I don't mind if you're in tracksuit. It's all about the dress.
I'll go like this.
Yeah, you go like that.
We'd be more happy in a tracksuit.
What's
well, maybe we
next?
could do
What's
that.
next to the dress? Number 2. I think the dress is right. Number
Yeah.
2. Next
Number
most important
2.
thing.
we
The ring. The ring.
Oh, the ring! The ring!
Nothing to do. Basically, nothing to do with men.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. The baby. No.
I don't have to book a honeymoon, do I?
I suppose you
Would be
do. I
nice.
suppose you do have to book a honeymoon.
Honeymoon.
Right.
Apparently, I've got to sing. I'm so sorry in advance.
If you
Music.
can help out with this wedding, if you are listening, if you want to be there, part of the congregation, it's 5:45 p.m. today. You can get trains from John O'Groats. You can get here on time. Just be part of the gang. And they're going to get married at 5:45 on Marylebone Road. It's just opposite Madame Tussauds.
Can I ask for a choir?
You can ask for anything.
I want a
Miranda.
choir.
In fact, yes. Before you leave the studio, you should
Yeah.
get a lot of please in now.
Yeah.
Genuine please on
Yeah.
your knees, please. You know.
I want a choir.
We want a car
I want a car and I want flowers.
or just flour.
Flower.
Okay,
we need
now
flowers, don't
Matt
we?
is hovering because
Matt.
he has a third little string
Don't
to
be
his challenge bow,
ridiculous.
don't you?
Not only that, someone needs to send in a beautiful dress. I'm not going to get involved.
Matt, the first thing we started was a dress, but you were studying your next announcement.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, right, sorry, yes.
He was on another planet. Do you see?
All right. So very good.
Thank you. Take your time.
Back to Earth, please, Matt. Right. But part 3 of the challenge, can there be any more to this? We have the happy couple. Will
Please
they
have
remain
this as
happy?
the
Let's
final
hope so.
third.
All right, this is it now.
I'm afraid it gets more intense.
Do they know this?
No. Well, listeners, this is not all. The couple's wedding day isn't only resting on the shoulders of our dear Miranda, because we have another curveball to throw in here. Miranda will help Claire choose her dream wedding dress, but she will only get to wear it if the challenge raises another 50,000 by 4 p.m. today. And if she doesn't, our blushing bride will walk down the aisle in the clothes she's sitting in now.
Cinderella time.
So
God.
far, we've raised over 800,000 in total, but we need another £50,000 by 4 p.m. So, text heart to 7005. Text costs £5 plus your standard network message. And do I have to read all that bit out? Yeah.
I suppose you do,
Yes,
really.
and the full £5 goes to Comic Relief. You must be 16 or over, and please ask the bill payer's permission. Full terms and conditions are on Radio 2 website, where you can also follow Miranda's progress live online.
Now, when it comes to voiceovers and all the terms and conditions, Doctor Who don't come cheap. So, round of applause.
Nice.
Okay, text heart to 70005. Miranda, you can stick around. I've been told you've got to go by 8:45, but
Right.
think of some more please and get them out just before you nip off.
Okay, yeah, good idea. I'll have a think.
The happy couple, for now, Ben Springett and Claire Gilbright, 26, 28 years old respectively, getting married today, 5:45. Miranda is the wedding planner. She's in charge. Miranda, you have to go and start this now.
Right.
Would you like some more please out there in the ether?
Yeah, so I've mentioned the choir. I'm desperate for a choir. I'm going big now. I'm thinking horse and cart for travel.
Nice.
Horse and cart.
You mean carriage? You mean carriage?
Carriage, yeah.
You don't want a car? Well, if the Queen's listening, she's round the corner.
Yeah.
She's got the carriages, she's got the horses.
Yeah.
What about the horse guards?
The horse guards.
Oh, come on,
Come
Marty.
on, they're just down the road in Knightsbridge.
Yes,
horse
please.
guards.
Yes.
A horse, basically. A pianist / organist.
Police
They probably
out-
don't have an organist.
What about police outriders?
Please,
Come on,
Outriders.
please,
Yeah.
please,
Yeah.
Outriders.
I definitely want a piano player. We need bridesmaid dresses. Bridesmaid dresses as well as...
Do we have bridesmaids?
Yeah, we've
All right,
got her
that's good.
sister, if nothing else.
Page boys?
There was a blanket no from them.
Really? A blanket? No, there
Yeah,
you go. All right,
yeah,
okay.
and then we want people to line up to throw confetti.
That's nice.
And confetti we
Is
need.
confetti allowed? Oh, Dawn's here. We have a vicar. We have Jennifer as well.
What can they do? Well, Dawn could marry them!
This is it.
Just
Dawn, are you really licensed? How much do you cost? Is it cheaper without
not-
Jennifer
she's
or
not
with Jennifer?
licensed
Why
because
don't you come in, for heaven's sake? Come in here. We have French and sodas joining the wedding party.
Yes!
Come on in, Jennifer. Come on in, Dawn. Okay, a couple getting married live today. Miranda's going to be the wedding planner. Oh my goodness
Jennifer
me!
could be the lead choir person. What's that? The lead choir.
I'm glad you're at ease with the technical term
Thank
for that.
you, the lead
That's
choir
great.
person.
Dawn, come on,
Yes,
the veteran of
I-
many weddings
no,
on and
I,
off screen.
I can't marry you. I'm sorry that I can't. I would love to have, but it's not legal. That's the only reason I can't.
Does it matter?
Well, I didn't think that I might train.
probably.
We need a registrar. Is there a registrar
Why don't you
there?
get 10 registrars?
We'll do
Audition them.
registrar auditions.
Yes.
Registrar
Complete
X
with,
Factor.
complete with backstories.
It's a show waiting to happen.
All right, okay. Now, if people want to help, who do they get in contact with, Mr. Tickle? How do they help? Just call us at Radio 2. 0500 288 291. Text us 88291. If you can help this couple in any way whatsoever,